So basically, the idea is you have a patient who says, hey, I've sent you a lot of referrals. Can I get a discount because of the amount of business that I've sent your way? So Dr. D, how would we respond to that?
Yeah, the way I responded to this optometrist is first I congratulated him because it's one thing to attend Vision by Design workshop. It's a whole different story to take action on it. I also said he's on the right track because if he wasn't being asked for discounts, he was not busy enough. Everybody smiling out there who actually does Ortho-K is we get asked for discounts daily. It depends how busy you are. So he's on the right track or she's on the right track. Number two, my philosophy has been doing this for so long is I did away with all discounts. And it was something that's very scary to do because we used to offer sibling discounts. We used to offer prepayment discounts. We would discount our services, and we realized that this was a race we couldn't win. Because if you're competing on price, as we've discussed before, Matt, at the last episode, or you're trying to be the best discounted practice, you lose. In addition, I've tried, this is asked of me often, do you offer an incentive for patients to refer to you? This is a very commonly asked question amongst practitioners. And the answer is no. The reason we don't is a multitude. You want patients ultimately to refer to us because of the care we provide, because that's where our competitors cannot compete with us. I know it sounds corny, but it's so true. Because if you offer one patient a discount because they refer to you, what you'll find if you're really good at your craft, multiple patients will refer to you. That's the ultimate goal. It's not just I go to Dr. D, I go to Dr. Matt, I go to Dr. So-and-so. It's like, no, don't waste your time. Go to Dr. D. So that is hard to achieve, and we're going to talk about some of the things later on of what I do to achieve that loyalty. But number two is that once you offer this patient who is requesting a discount, the discount, she or he is going to tell their friends, hey, ask for a discount. You may have to harp on it, but they will give it to you because I got one. And then you've lost because now it's all about the discount. The way I respond to this parent, and I get it all the time, is I know you refer to me. Number one, you have to acknowledge it. And number two, I appreciate it. Those are the two things. I know you refer to me and I appreciate it. And I follow up with the third thing. I never take the regard and trust you show in my care by referring your friends and family. I never take it for granted. But I want you to understand, I give the same level of care to your daughter, to your friends, as I do to everyone. And the reason I don't give a discount is because the price you pay is the same price everybody else pays, which is correlated to how much work it is. And I really do care about your friends and family, and I hope that's why you refer them to me. So although I would love to give you a discount, I cannot, because my care is predicated on the amount of time I spend with each friends and family. At this point, the parent always smiles and says, I know, Dr. D, I know you care. I know you do this. I just had to ask. And I do know a lot of my friends refer to you. So we take a situation where, listen, I had to ask because it's just in my DNA to ask. And number two is, I understand. I really do understand your care. So we have acknowledged they refer to you, and we also acknowledge you never take it for granted, but you stand firm on that. Listen, I hope you refer to me because you know I truly care about your daughter, and I truly care about every patient comes in here. No one can deny that. The opposite of this is, you're right, let me just give you a 10% discount, whatever you decide. Now you've set the precedence where if they ask for it, you're going to give it. And then your competitor will give 15% or whatever they give. It doesn't matter. You can't win that race. So I see you shaking your head because you've been in the field a long time. And this is coming from a place where I've offered discounts. And this is something very important for everybody to know. I measure everything. I measure everything. And I noticed this when I gave a 10% discount and I wanted to be busier at one time, I gave 15%. Figuring, okay, if they pay a time of service and they've referred patients to me, I'm giving 15%. My conversion rate, the amount of patients who enrolled in my program, did not go up, but my profitability precipitously went down. Because you have to be very, very careful with discounts. Any true MBA will tell you, when you give any percentage of discount, you have to increase the volume of patients you enroll in your program much more to make up for the loss of profitability.